Hey guys, welcome back to Crown Geek. This is Shabazz. So in this video, we will be talking that how to fix Valorant FPS drop on Windows computer. So this will be applicable for both Windows 10 and both Windows 11. Now the major cause behind this problem, the FPS drop and the lag while playing Valorant game, is the application running in the background. And there are many other graphical settings of the Valorant game and on the Windows PC that are creating the problem. So we will be optimizing the computer, and that will not only fix your Valorant game FPS drop but also the Windows PC. So let's move with the number one, where we have to check for the Windows update. So make sure if there is any pending update, you may have such trouble. So how you can check that? Both on your Windows 10 and Windows 11, you can go and search Windows update, and Windows update settings will come up. And here you need to check. You can just click on check for updates, and probably if there is any update, you will be getting an option that update is ready or it needs a restart. So you just need to follow the instruction and update your Windows computer. Once updated, you can try back again. And next, what you need to do, you also need to make some settings with your Valorant game. So on your Valorant game, if you open your settings by pressing the escape key, and then when you come to the graphics, then you have to make sure the multi-thread rendering option has been enabled. It's on. Rest, material quality, texture quality, and detail quality, UI quality, you just need to turn and change from high or mid to low. Okay, you just need to turn them all to low. And after doing this, if you have some trouble, you can change it to mid, but make sure it's not set to high. If it's been set to high, there will be a lot of FPS loss. Rest, Vignette, and VSync, you just try disabling this option, okay? But after after just going back, if this doesn't work, then you can just enable them back again, okay? Rest, what you have to do, there are two more changes that you have to make. The one that is anti-aliasing, so you just need to just set it to none, okay? If it's sent to any value, then you just need to click on the drop down and set to none. And the same you need to do with anisotrophic filtering, where if it's been set to 8 or 16, then you have to make it to 1x. Okay, these are the basic settings that you have to do on your Valorant graphic quality settings. Okay, once you are done, you can just close the screen. You can close the Valorant game, and then you need to come back to your desktop and just see the Valorant icon. Just make a right click on it, and then choose properties. And then click on compatibility, and here by default it should be selected to Windows 8, or if anyone, then you just try changing it to Windows 7. If it's already to Windows 7, then you can switch to Windows 8. Okay, once done, make sure this option run this program as an administrator, this option has been checked. Once done, click on apply and then on OK. So we are all set with this option. Now we also need to make sure that the game mode on the Windows computer has been enabled. Windows has built the game mode to just improve the gaming performance, and you also need to enable this option. Okay, so for that, simply come to the search option and just type game settings, and from the suggestion choose game mode settings, and here you will find game mode. So just make sure this option has been enabled. Okay, so it can be disabled. You just need to verify whether it's enabled or not. If not, then you just turn it on. Okay, below that you will find graphics. In Windows 10 it should be by graphic settings, so you need to look for it and click on it. And on this screen you will be seeing browse option, add an app and then browse. So click on browse, and then we need to browse Valorant game. So you just come to this PC. So exactly we have to choose the destination of the game where we have installed. So most of the time it goes to C drive, so you just click on C drive and look for Riot Games, double click on it, then on Valorant, then on live, then on shooter game, binaries, Win64, and here you will find Valorant Win64 shipping.exe. So just make one click to highlight and then click on add. Once added, you will see this has been added to the application list. So click on the options and then choose set it to high performance. Once done, click on save, and then you can close the screen. So now once we are done with this part as well, then we have to make some changes with the background apps. The running background apps basically occupy a lot of space and slow down the performance of the gaming. So for that, on Windows computer, you just click again on the search icon and then choose settings. Now once you come here, on Windows 10, you can click on privacy, and after that in the privacy you can search for background apps. But on Windows 11, you need to click on apps, then on apps and features. And when you come here, it will show you an option more settings. Click on it. So you will see all the Microsoft and other kind of application that has been installed on your computer. So to disable them, what you have to do, like 3D Builder, 3D Viewer, I really don't use it. So what I have to do, I need to disable them so that they should not run in the background, occupying a lot of space. So click on this 3 dot on the very right hand side of it, and then choose advanced option. And now here, I have already set to never. In your case, it should be let this app run in background. It should be set to always or power optimized. So what you have to do, you just need to select to never. Okay. The same you have to do for the every application that you don't use. You can go back and then look for other application. Same you can do with 3D Viewer. Now you also need to look for those applications, those programs which you really don't need. Like this is an AnyDesk software. If I don't need it, then I need to click on this 3 dot again, and I need to go with uninstall. So I will just completely remove from my computer. So do this everything with your entire list, all the application that you see here. So once you do the same, once you apply these settings, what will happen that the Windows will not occupy a lot of space, and on the other side, your Valorant will be getting the enough space to run properly without any FPS drop. So next, what you have to do, guys, make sure that you apply all the settings. Okay, just watch the video till the end. Apply all the settings. I have already applied this on multiple computer and they are working absolutely perfect. So just apply all the settings. Okay. Now we have to make some changes, other settings also. So just close this box. In the search box, just type again task mgr, or you can type task manager. And once you get task manager, you need to choose run as administrator. Click on it. And here on the top, you will see file. Click on file, then run new task. And here we have to give the path. Okay, so you can just click on browse. Now click on C, then on Windows. And then you need to look for System32. So you can scroll down and click System32. Here you need to look for CMD. So just press the C key and keep scrolling down until you see command cmd.exe, which will be in a black icon. Okay, so just press C and here it is, cmd.exe. You need to choose it, click on open, and now here you can see the path. And now we have to add some extra path after this. So just press the space key and then type // and then update. Now click on OK. A command prompt will be coming up. Now we need to update the policy. So gp update, give a space, / and then force. So this will update the policy that we just made the changes on the computer. So it will automatically update it. Once done, we have to refresh it. So just type cls and again give a space, / and refresh. So this screen will be refreshed. Now we can exit from here. So type exit and close it. So now we are all done with this setting. Now we also need to make some changes in the registry. Okay, so just follow the steps carefully. Again, come to the search icon and just type here regedit, and you will find registry editor. So click on run as administrator, click on yes, and here just follow the path that exactly I'm doing. Okay, so on second option you will see H key current user, double click on it. Here click on system, then on game config store, and then on the right, let me just expand the screen. And now here you will see game DVR enabled. Okay, so just make a double click on it, and here you will find the value 1. So you need to change the value to 0. Okay, once done, click on OK. Similarly, do with game DVR FSC behavior mode, which will be just below that. Make a double click on it. I have already set to 0, but if it's 1, then you need to make sure you set it to 0. Once done, click on OK. So now we are done with the current user. So now come to Hey Local Machine. Click on Software and then look for Microsoft. And here you need to look for Policy Manager. So just click anywhere and then press the P key to come to the Policy Manager. Here it is. Click on Policy Manager, then on Default. And then you need to look for Application Management. So again, you can scroll down and look for Application Management. It should be somewhere here. Okay, here it is, Application Management. And here you will find Allow Game DVR. So just make a double click on it and these options will be displayed on the right hand side. Now make a double click on value and change this value from 1 to 0 and click on OK. So you are done all set with the registry part as well. Just close it. And now the last thing that you need to do, you just need to update and check your graphic card. So if it's not updated or it's been corrupted or outdated, you may have the trouble. So what you have to do, just click on the search icon and type device and you will be getting an option Device Manager. And just click Display Adapters and here you will find your graphic card. Okay, I don't have any external graphic card, but in your case your external graphic card will be displayed here. Just make a right click on it and then choose Update Driver. Okay, then it will ask you search automatically for drivers. You can go with this option. And after that, if there is any kind of update available, it will look for it and it will ask you for the installation. So simply follow the instructions. So once you are all set, just restart your PC and make sure guys, while playing the Valorant game, you avoid opening other applications which are not in use or which you don't currently need, right? So you can do that by opening the Task Manager. You can use the shortcut key that is Control Shift and the Escape key. And here you will find all the application. Go to the details section and whichever application, especially if you are not using any browser, so you can just close them. Okay, like I don't want to use Chrome while playing Valorant, so make a right click on it and choose End Process Tree. So it will close all the Chrome files. So make sure you follow all these instructions and apply these settings. I'm very sure that your problem for the Valorant FPS drop will be surely fixed. And guys, this is all in this video, and if you like it, just make sure that you hit the like button and also subscribe to the channel so that you can get more such related videos in the future. Thank you so much and see you in the next session. Bye bye.